What if the habit you keep avoiding is the one that could change everything? Hold on, this story might change your life forever. There are people who feel tired, and then there are people who feel finished. Thomas was one of them. At 60 years old, he stood on the street every day selling small items, socks, pens, cheap batteries. Not because he wanted to, because he had no other option. People walked past him as if he were invisible. Some days he earned enough to eat, some days he didn't. And every night, when his body finally rested, his mind didn't. It repeated the same sentence, "This is how your life ends." Maybe you recognize that feeling. Working hard, but not moving forward. Surviving, but not building. Thomas believed his chance had passed. Too old to learn, too old to be hired, too late to matter. And most people don't quit because they fail. They quit because they decide it's over. One quiet evening, Thomas made a small decision. Not dramatic, not risky, just uncomfortable. Something he had avoided for years because it reminded him of what he never had. He told himself, just a little, just today. That decision didn't change his life instantly, but it changed the direction of his life. Some nights were frustrating. His eyes hurt. His confidence collapsed. He felt slow. He felt embarrassed, but he kept showing up. Not because it was easy, but because staying the same was harder. Day after day, something shifted. Not outside, inside. That habit was reading. 30 minutes a day. Slowly. Patiently. Words turned into understanding. Understanding turned into confidence. Thomas began speaking differently, thinking differently. One day, while selling near a small shop, someone noticed. Not his age, not his past, his mind. That conversation led to an opportunity. At 60 years old, Samuel got a better job, stable pay, respect, a chair instead of the street. Not because of luck, because he was ready. Reading didn't make Thomas extraordinary. It made him prepared. Opportunities don't reward age or strength. They reward growth. And that reading habit you're avoiding right now, it's uncomfortable because it matters. If this story reached you today, pay attention. What you avoid controls your future. What you repeat becomes your life. Here's your challenge. Read for 30 minutes a day for the next 30 days. One habit, one quiet commitment. And ask yourself this, if nothing changes in your habits, where will you be 1 year from now? Reading changed Thomas's life. It can change yours too. If you are to read just one book for 30 days, what book will that be? Comment. Let's inspire each other. Don't forget to subscribe for more motivational stories.